Earliest memory I have on my farm is learning how to drive a tractor. I was probably 5 maybe a little younger. I rode with my dad all the time in the tractors and just learned by watching him.
Let's go back and take a look at him here.
My father plays an important role in my education. Sometimes when I couldn't decide, he would help me figure out what I wanted to do. I wanted to continue my education. My dad wanted me to go to college and get a degree. I will be the 7th generation on the family farm. It means a lot to my grandpa and my dad. Farming's for me. It's what I want to do for the rest of my life.
We just spent last week out collecting some data. Restart or reset the handheld.
I chose Kirkwood over Iowa State because of the location. I could still farm and still go to class, which I commute every day. It's about 45 miles. And it really interested me in the GPS and GIS. I've been at Kirkwood for 3 years, and this is my last year here.
What did you name your files?
PON.
Okay.
The program I'm in is GPS, GIS, which is Global Positioning Systems, and Geographic Information Systems.
Farming is undergoing a dramatic change. The use of computers on tractors, the use of GPS, GIS, that's all going to be much more common over the next 10 years. It's all good data. It may not look good right now, but after we clean it up, it's going to be very valuable, and put the data behind it, it's going to be even more valuable. Okay.
My internship was at the Ryan Co-op, and I created field boundaries for the farmers and for the co-op so they can see how much product they would need, how many acres that field is, pretty much information like that. So they had an accurate amount of acres of the farmer's field. The amount of farms that I boundaried was probably about 20,000 acres. Some of the benefits with GPS is using less product, runoff, preventing wasting of the product, or pesticides, which can in return cause runoff. Before GPS and GIS, they would go out in the field and just spread fertilizer, same amount everywhere. Now you can variable rate with GPS. Like the spots that need it the most will get more fertilizer.
This was back in 1967 when I first started my feeding setup. I was pretty proud of that. That's where it began, all my switches.
It's kind of a breakthrough back then, like GPS is now. Saved a lot of time.
There wasn't anything around like it.
These are the photos this year. Well, not really photos, that's the GPS, what we combine, yield maps.
That's more technology than I ever had when I was farming. That's a good corn yield, 235. I've never seen that all my life.
Yeah, I was yielding that through here. Yielded the best through there. And that was out of I share a lot of this knowledge, what the new things are coming out, how we could better things, how we could improve many things on the farm.
Adam wanted to attend school, and he really likes the farming end of it. He's really interested in the new technology. I'm learning with him. He's teaching me, I guess I should say.
Using GPS and GIS, there's no way we could live without it. It's just something that is almost a must in life, especially in farming. After Kirkwood, I plan on going back home to farm, help my dad, increase our operation, build up equity, livestock, and that's about what we have to do to survive.